Welcome to Maddencast. I'm RC, that's Channing Crowder, and that's Fred Taylor. We're here to answer all of your questions about Cap. Will he be a bust or a superstar?
Everything I've seen from him on the field and the things I've heard about how hard he grinds, RC, it feels to me that he can be the next superstar.
I believe he's a bust, and I don't know how y'all can say this young kid is about to be that dude very quickly.
Listen, we build guys up quick. It's just the nature of the business. And from what we've seen of him in college, I don't think it's out of the question to say he's next in line.
We all know and played with guys that balled in college, went to the league, and couldn't meet expectations.
Now, that's a long list. A list as long as the guys that Freddie T left in the dust.
And Cap's the next one on that list.
Well, the Combine will tell us a little bit more that we need to know about this prospect.
But when we get out of Indy, I'll reevaluate. But right now, I'm not sold on Cap.
Well, Chan, you know what they say? They say stars are created, not born. And we'll be here from start to finish on Madden.
Hey, Cap.
Hey, Nat.
Man of the hour has arrived. Bet you're excited to finally get on the field tomorrow.
I'm ready, Nat. I've been preparing for this moment my entire life, ever since I set my eyes on a football. Day in, day out. Now, I'm ready to put on a show.
Listen, I have no doubts about what you're gonna do tomorrow. Hey, just remember, everything you say off the field and everything you do on the field will account for you moving either up or down teams' draft boards.
Only up. Believe me, no other option.
Only up, exactly. All you gotta do is focus on balling out. And in the background, I'll be building your brand.
I appreciate you being on my team.
Of course. Hey, make sure you get some rest.
Yeah.
I'll see you at the Combine.
Welcome back to coverage of the NFL Draft Combine. The quarterbacks are in action here today, and right out in front there, leading the rest of the QBs onto the field, is one of the most intriguing prospects in this year's draft. Even after a junior season with 4,600 passing yards, 50 total touchdowns, and over 600 yards on the ground, there are still some scouts who question whether Cap is a day one starter in the NFL. How things go today will definitely impact the way things play out on draft night.
Yo, what's up, Rook?
Hey, Chad, what you doing here, man? You making a comeback or something?
For the record, I still had the best feet in the league right now if I got that call. But nah, man, EA wants me evaluating you rookies every step of the way to get your rating looking right.
Oh, well, listen. Let me save you some time. 99 right out the gate. Come on, let's make a little history, Chad.
Child, please. That ain't happening. I've already got an OVR in mind for you, but depending on how you perform today, I might be able to toss you some skill points.
Well, listen. Get your skill points and your popcorn ready, Chad.
on, let's finish strong.
Ready! Ready!
Yeah!
Nice. Ready up!
Let's go! Woo, woo, woo!
Get up! There we go! There we go! Ready! Well done!
Okay.
Well done! Hot, hot!
What was that?
Here we go! Here we go! Ready!
Take your time, focus.
On the ready! Hut! Oh! On the jump!
Yeah!
Woo! Check go!
You're better than this.
Let's go now!
Yeah!
Uh-huh!
Yeah!
That's the way! Woo! Set! Go!
Come on, let's finish strong.
Down! Ready, ready?
Pick it up already.
Set up! Ready?
So close, one more.
Here we go, set! Set up!
Yes.
Yeah, woo! Let's
Well
go!
done.
Ow! Hot, hot!
Take your time, focus.
Come on, set!
What was that?
Ready, ready! Ready!
We're almost there, a little more.
Set! Ready! Hut!
You're better than this.
Set! Set, go! There we go! There we go! Ready? Well done!
Okay.
Well done! Go!
Pick it up already.
Here we go! Here we go! Ready, ready? Woo!
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Let's go now!
Yeah.
That's the way! Woo!
So close, one more.
Set! Set up!
Oh!
Down!
Yeah.
Woo! Hot, hot!
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Shut up.
Let's go.
Ready?
Woo, woo. Yes.
Yeah! Woo! Ready, break! Hut! Yeah!
You got that.
Well, this is about what we expected to see from Cap here today. No heads were turned by this performance, but it's hard to imagine his draft stock taking a hit either. Another day of coverage here in Indianapolis is in the books, and it's still anyone's guess how things will play out in Kansas City on draft night.
Hey there, my man.
Man, you putting in a lot of hours. So tell me, how'd I do?
Listen, I'm glad you asked. Look, I know you've been at it all day, but we got one more game to play. Guess your rating. So tell me, Rook, what do you think your OVR is going to be in Madden 24?
I think I'm at a 75, but not for long. I'll be getting better every day.
Hey, I appreciate the modesty. Not the case with most rookies.
All right, so what's my grade then? And hey, what about those skill points you were talking about?
Well, based on your performance today, I'm going to give you a little something that can boost your rating.
I'll take it. But hey, it's only a matter of time till I hit that 99, Chad.
All right, well, handle your business then, fam. It's all on you.
Welcome to Madden Cast here in Indy, and Freddie T, your boy showed out today.
That's right, RC, he did. But I just want to know what Channing has to say because he's been saying you and I need to cool it on Cap.
Cap put up some numbers today, but there's workout warriors and there's ball players. I got to see which one he is.
Here we go.
I'm not hating, y'all. I'm not hating. He did well, but we have to see it on the field. I'll give him his flowers for Indy.
You better.
We're done at the Combine, but Madden Cast will be back after the draft. Welcome to Madden Cast here in Indy, and Freddie T, your boy.
We've got the next generation of NFL stars waiting to hear their names called. And this is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable first rounds in recent memory.
Big day's finally here. Can't beat that draft night feeling.
Hey, life is good, Natalie. I'm at the NFL draft. Pretty crazy knowing my whole life is about to change.
It is crazy, but you've earned it. And to give you some perspective on this moment and mentorship throughout the season, I brought you a surprise guest who might even help you loosen that death grip you got on your phone.
Oh, you noticed.
Did I? Wow, perfect timing.
Hey, Coach Prime, how you doing, man?
Hey.
What's up, boss?
Hey, Coach Prime is here?
Coach Prime.
Man, you know what? It's really nice to meet you. After seeing what you did at the Combine, I knew I had to reach out. Fortunately, we got a mutual friend.
So tell me, right out the gate, any advice for me? I mean, nobody better than Coach Prime to help me take it to the next level.
Well, you got to relax first and foremost. Enjoy the night, but as soon as it's over, we back to work.
And as a two-sport athlete and successful college coach, I think he speaks from experience.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be here to celebrate you, but I'm also going to challenge you. So tell me what you're going to be working on as soon as you hit the facility.
I want to be as well-rounded as possible, which means I got to work on my weaknesses until they become my strengths.
Okay, I'm going to hold you to that. But you do know I keep it 100 at all times.
Deal.
Well, listen, it's about that time. Draft's about to start.
Only a matter of time, Cap.
Yeah, we're good.
I got a feeling you won't be waiting much longer.
Making moves over there?
Man, she called her shot.
Hey, Coach.
Hey, Cap. It's good to have you back in the building.
Good to be back.
And Miss Day, it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Mr. Hunter.
Look, we got some great times ahead of us, but let's get some business out of the way first. Good with you?
Absolutely.
Since we met back in March after the Combine, we've been hoping we had this opportunity to get you here full time.
I felt the same way. This is where I wanted to be.
Good. So, the terms of the deal are what we discussed earlier in the week. But I tell you what, why don't you take a look at the contract one last time before we sign?
All right, I think we're all good.
Yeah, all good.
Let's get to it. Let me be the first one to formally welcome Cap, not only to our city and this amazing organization, but to a brotherhood that is the NFL.
Honored to be here. I'm ready to rep this city.
Let's make it official and get a picture of you two.
Take your left, Cap. Mr. Hunter, over here. Over here, Cap. Looking good, Cap. Ready, ready? Come on, set! Ready? Ready? Set up! Set! Ready! Hot! Set! Ready? Ready? Hut!
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Vikings and the Hawks on Thursday night.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto District of Seattle. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right out of the gate, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Charles Davis alongside me, and I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, folks, the wait is over. Yes, it's just the preseason, but football is back in your living room.
And I'm excited. I know you are as well. The summer heat feels good on these.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw. Move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still first down.
Here we go, here we go. Reno.
Looking to throw. Madden. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this has taken that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Madden. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that could have a ripple effect on how they play.
First down, Madden. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. He lets one go deep for Addison. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
He's going to try and go deep again. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. K.J. Osborne, 40 yards. And the Vikings will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talk.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. Throwing to start the drive. Madden out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Looking to throw. Madden. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
Well, my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson, 43 yards. And the Vikings are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And say what you want about Lumen Field here in Seattle, but for my money, this is the loudest and most difficult place to win in the league when you're on the road.
It's very hard. The fan support, off the charts. The way that they make noise and understand when to make noise, they understand the game as well as anyone.
I'm ready to suit up, man. Counting the days till the season starts.
Set, go! 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 Set up! Ready, ready? Here we go, set! Ready? On the set. Get up! Let's go! Hot, hot! Come on, set! Ready? Ready, ready! Hut! Set! Ready! Set, go! Set! Go! Ready! Ready, ready?
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Titans and the Vikings, and it's coming up next.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved. Let's go, baby.
Throwing Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now left side on the swing pass. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Madden. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were...
The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, second quarter as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Into the hands of the rookie Jordan Addison. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Boy, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Off play action. Madden. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Yeah, that's a good throw right there. And our understanding is he's probably going to play the bulk of this first half. It's only the 2nd week of the preseason, but you can already see the connection he's got with his receivers and tight ends. And he's clearly enjoying himself so far. That throw, it picks up a 1st down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Still fighting for more. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Off the play fake. Madden. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Off play action. Madden. And his throw is incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up.
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
They go play action here on 1st down. He lets one go deep for Addison. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Minnesota. 55 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Madden. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Madden. And he's got it. And he's brought down. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Alexander Madison, as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone.
So, Charles, this is a game that certainly had some intrigue, but I think you and I both agree. We like the decision to not play overtime in preseason and just call it a draw.
Partner, I want to meet the person who disagrees with this decision, and I just wonder what took so long for the league to arrive at this conclusion. They put the rule in for the 2021 season, and it should.
Short memory, guys. All right?
Ready? Ready? Here we go, here we go. Let's go now. Hut, hut. On the jump. Ready. Ready, break. Hut. Set. Set, go. Down. Go. Set it. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Ready. Set. Ready. Check, go. Set. Go. Ready. Ready, ready. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Let's go now. Get up. Got it. Ready? Hut, hut. Set. Ready, set. Ready. Go. Hut. Set up. Set, go. Here we go. Set. Go. On the set. Ready, ready. Let's go. Ready. Come on, come on. Set. Get up. Okay, break. Hut, hut. Okay, ready? Ready? Ready up! Hut! Ready, ready! Set! Ready! Check, go! Set! Go! Ready! Ready, ready? Here we go, here we go! Ready? Ready? Get up! Let's go now! Hut, hut! Set! Go! Set up! Ready? On the Ready, ready?
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by a young man making his first NFL start. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. A beautiful fake. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. There you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Madden. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
And the big guy catches the ball on the back. Sometimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Madden. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And now off to the races. Down the right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Josh Oliver, 67 yards. And the Vikings are on the board here first in the season opener. We thought that may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because
their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game here, running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Madden fighting to stay upright. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The lessons will continue of this rookie. He's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown. Josh Oliver. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Madden able to shift, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Madden. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. That escapes the sack. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. And now out comes Minnesota. And one of the things... every year are the new rule changes, and we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such, but 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it.
And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as
this is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Back-to-back plays of right around 30. Position has totally been flipped.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge...
On 1st and 10, Madden. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Josh Oliver on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings have moved out in front. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time, that was a miss. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half. As he'll try it.
Check it. Let's go.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And shedding through the top. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Inside the 20, Kareem Hunt, touchdown! Nice. Kareem Hunt, 75 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes. And that's it. Throwing on 1st down. Madden. That's down the field for Jefferson. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 66 yards. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Let's go.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Off the bootleg. Madden. Flush to his right. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. We've got a close game. Offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that... an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
Off the play fake. Madden. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Well, this game is just... offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throwdown incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. On the counter, Hunt, a strong running. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. 98 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Complete, Jefferson the target. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Flushed out right. Making the catch, this is the tight end, Oliver. Touchdown, Vikings! Josh Oliver, 65 yards. And the Vikings are going to take the lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years?
The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. To throw from his end zone, Madden finds his tight end Oliver here out right. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And how about that offensive coordinator as he was spinning the dial on the play call there. The right one, the normal one, run the football. Don't take any risks, but he decides, let's go for it. Put that bad boy up for grabs, and he goes and gets it and gets him out of danger.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Madden. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. But they can thank their defense for another stop. And now look at the score, where they've got the football. They're looking pretty good.
They're looking excellent because now you're thinking. Just take some time off the clock. Work it down. And, of course, you put another touchdown on the board, you can pretty much say bye-bye to this one.
Play calling here can be a little bit more conservative because of the lead.
A little bit more conservative. The biggest thing, everyone understands how to get the ball downfield and how to stay in bounds and make sure the clock keeps running.
On 1st down, Madden. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. To throw again. Madden. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10, being chased out left. First by him near the 30. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looks like you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on third, and then the tables turn. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 17 yards out. And the Vikings are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend the lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk.
The Vikings now heading onto the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them. So take this all the way down to the 35. Now,
Here we go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The D can only stop it 1 more time as they take the knee. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
What's the deal, y'all? Let's go now. Go.
Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1. CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell
A lot of energy, a lot of focus out there today. Great job, guys.
Hey, can we get that music turned up?
take it. Jimmy didn't come back yet. Douche. Didn't want to hang out with him anyway. When do you want to play Remnant? Oh, there he is. Had to talk shit and he shows up. What happened, Junior? Why'd you leave? God bless it. Hit the fucking targets already.
Here we go, shot. Ready. Let's go. Hup. Come on, check go.
I want to ask for a trade. I don't want to be on the Vikings. Don't know why they put me on the Vikings anyway. I guess I'll be on the Vikings, I suppose. God dang it. Whatever. I guess I'll take the Vikings to the Super Bowl. I don't want to, but whatever. Damn, I got 3 people on my team that's injured. And they're not returning? What the fuck? Would you lay down, dog? All I want to do is be traded. To a different team. Whatever. You playing Philadelphia, huh?
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and we've got the Vikings' electric quarterback. He got his reps in a week ago, over 400 yards through the air. It's the Vikings and the Eagles on Thursday night primetime.
Thursday night primetime.
So here come the Vikings with a long field ahead of them. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
I think the hope was to let him sit in the
Led by their rookie quarterback. I didn't even want to be on this team. Oh, shit.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
This play gonna be hot.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And that, incomplete. Day in front if he could have held on, but he didn't. Second down. Looking to throw. Madden. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively. offensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. There he goes, right side. Kareem Hunt. He's to the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Kareem Hunt halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Vikings put the Knights' first points on the board as the Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. Now, they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And this is caught at the 20. A big play there for Minnesota. Yards.
You get a rookie tight end who can run like this. It just gives this offense a different dimension than they've had. It's going to be fun to watch his development and how this offense expands as this season.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Madden. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after dropping so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken a 13-0. Remember, he got loose on the previous drive, capped it off with a nice touchdown run. And now starting again here first.
Why tell me want Ricky over there tomorrow, bro?
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Look at the big fella go.
My wife daughter's got 4, my son's got 2.
Hawkinson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's
their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He was able to find T.J. Hawkinson with a touchdown. previous drive. Now they start here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Madden steps away to his left. That is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Why you motherfuckers keep dropping the damn ball?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Forced out to his left. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and he did an excellent job.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's thrown for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, Madden looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command. Not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll go Madison up the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Throwing on first down, Madden. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Still going. Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison. Yards away. And the Vikings continue to pull away here in this first half. So this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10.
You can be at the store.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31
So we hit halftime with our visit. Sorry, Coach. So here are the Vikings to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Bucs. They lead here as well as they come up on first down.
Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden on the move to his left. Now he's loose again. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. How about that, their quarterback? Yards. And the Vikings come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. We've seen this. He, remember, had that long dynamic touchdown run the last time they had the ball. We'll see what he can do to try to top that here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Madison. A solid stiff arm. And shutting him off, now open field. Always got some breathing room. And all the way down to the 42. 54 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let them get to the second level because some big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking in the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
The 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Jalen Carter in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
All right, let's give them a little bit of applause here. Good for them because this has been a defensive nightmare for them thus far. At least they're finally getting a couple of big plays. Won't make the scoreboard of the ride home easier, but one good moment to watch in film next week.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And out now come the Vikings. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything had to be precise in the kicking.
Here we go, Shaq.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 30 yards there.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
On first down, Madden. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Osborne. Touchdown! K.J. Osborne, 37 yards. And the Vikings just continue to roll. I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another... Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. Not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 75 yards. And the Vikings are on their way to a 2-0 start. He has really settled in throwing the football. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable... On 1st and 10, Madden. This one brought in by Jefferson. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's a...
Minnesota now ready for their next possession. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drops. Throwing on 1st down. Madden flush to his right. And now off to the races down the right side. He's got a full head of steam. The race is on. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
And you know what we just witnessed, partner? A new NFL record for single-game rushing by a quarterback, breaking Colin Kaepernick's record of 181 yards in the playoffs back in 2013. How about that field vision, athleticism that we've seen throughout this game? It's been nothing short of elite.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago. Well, he's smart enough to avoid the...
The Vikings ready to go again on offense. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the 4th quarter. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Out to his left. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it, I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big pickup of 38.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Flushed out right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this in. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter.
Bandit, please stop.
Hey, check your phone. That catch is going viral.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. One more. You got it. Yeah. All you.
All
there you go. Good work.
There's the man I was looking for. Good work out, kid. How we doing, Cap? It is just Cap, right?
Yeah, you got it right. All good here, Coach Dub.
Good stuff, kid. You've been building a lot of trust in a short amount of time. Keep it up.
Well, on that note, possible to get some extra reps in this week?
Of course. What are you trying to get better at? All right, good. Let's get out there.
Let's get it.
Don't you have who's your cable provider? You should have Cox too, shouldn't you? Get it in your name?
Here we go, shot! Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah. Wait, no I don't. I don't see any of them. I haven't seen any of them.
Ready? Check go! Come on, set, go! On the ready. Ready, ready? Ready, ready? Ready? Set, ready? Set. Set up. Ready? Here we go. Hut, hut.
Yeah, you're strange for this. Hush, Falcor. 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 Yeah, something like that in stores. You never seen that movie? I was like, what?
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
So here come the Vikings with a long field ahead of them. And they will be led out by their 6'3" cornerback.
And he's off to a tremendous start here through 2 weeks of the season.
Off-play action. Madden. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs up. Essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Madden. He'll leave it for Hunt. Complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
This now a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Madden buying time to his left. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with...
There he goes, left side! He's still on his feet. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
The Vikings sit 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but now it'll be 3rd down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect them to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down play.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is...
He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. on first down. Madden escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I can't be sure how much... Pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
He's got it at the 15. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his...
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back in the 25. Khalil Mack in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Minnesota. 46 yards.
Very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Off the play fake. Madden. They'll roll him out right. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Josh Oliver, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Off play action. Madden.
You gotta take on it nowadays.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Everybody's gonna be saying to watch every playing Madden. What maybe? No,
throwing again on 2nd and 10. Madden being chased out left. And got his man complete. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hawkinson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead. Out as their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already, closing in on the all-time record in the to throw from his end zone. Madden. And a dangerous throw there. Incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On 3rd and 2, Madden. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
That might be the...
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team. A final shot before break. Madden, he's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this one is incomplete. So we've come to halftime after a very... And we will... So here are the Vikings to take over. They won. And they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Back to throw. Madden. That's down the field for Jefferson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown. Justin. 87 yards. And the Vikings take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. And now out comes Minnesota. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time. On 1st and 10, Madden eluding the pressure right. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that 1st down run.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's run 6 big yards on that one. It's well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the 4th quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because
Yeah,
they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
And Jefferson's going to have the Vikings first down as he's down at the 17-yard line. Well, 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't see. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Madden. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Madden. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. They go play action here on 1st down. Incomplete.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field. Ruled incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
What?
Off the play fake. Madden rolling to his left. Shoves him away. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Room to maneuver at the 35. Touchdown, Vikings!
Touchdown. Again.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not, and I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out, and you and I, let's get to the...
Throwing on 1st down. Madden. He shakes him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Looking to throw. Madden, going for Jefferson downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Madden. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
And now out comes Minnesota. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point... That one looks like he'll throw here. Pass caught here by Osborne. He's still on his feet. He may go. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they hoped it. On 1st down, Madden flush to his right. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was...
Babe, when you want to start making stuff? I've been waiting on you. She dislocated her finger. So now she needs me to help her. Think she did it on purpose. What? Dislocated your finger on purpose. Why? So I could help you. Like I'm just gonna fall down and dislocate my fingers, and when my husband can only he can help me. I'm just messing with you, baby. What?
Our electric bill,
How much is it?
$450.67.
What? Why is it so much? Damn. $457.
$450.67.
Anyway, I'll be right back, guys.